What's up, guys? Man, it has been a while. You have to bear with me. I'm barely coming back to life. Recovering from the Rona. Me and my wife both got it, and we got it really bad. This is week 3 for us. We're still not back at work. Just starting to feel like I could even move around and still feel like there's a cinder block on my chest, but I'm kicking and I'm gonna make it. I think we're over the worst part. Anyway, I'm behind on videos, something terrible. So I wanted to get on these, and we got some giveaways coming up, so I got to get these out of the way and get some information out there. This is another flashlight video. As you guys know, I'm not a flashlight guy. I wasn't a flashlight guy. I'm slowly becoming a flashlight guy. I'm still a novice. A lot of good people helping me out, educating me on them, and I found some really cool ones out there. Some of the custom flashlights, and kind of getting into that a little bit. But this is Olight's been a sponsor of our group for a long time. They're really good to us, and they make great flashlights for the money. So they sent me a couple to go over. I was actually supposed to do these before their flash sale they just had, and I just couldn't. I mean, there were several, probably half a week I couldn't even talk, so it just wasn't possible. Of course they understood, but I'm doing them now. You could still get the 10% discount with our code, capital EDB10, anytime you want to buy any of their products. That's a permanent discount code. Anyway, so today we're talking about the MR2 Pro Warrior, specifically in the aqua camo color is kind of the one they're promoting right now. It's got the reversible clip, 1800 max lumens, maximum 300 meter throw. Just seems to be a great flashlight all the way around. Has all the same features as the Baton 3 that we went over not too long ago. This flashlight is super simple to operate. It has a monster 21700 battery in there. I mean, this is one of the biggest LED batteries for a flashlight I think I've ever seen. It is a beast. 5,000 milliamp hours. So this one has a standard switch on the side. Get this thing put back together. And it has see the green indicator? So then also it has the tail switch. The tail switch only has 2 settings, regular and super bright, which they call turbo. So that works really, really good in a tactical application. It's got the beveled bezel around it for attitude adjustment. Just a really cool flashlight. It's a great size in the hand. It feels really good. Not quite EDC for a guy like me. Like I've said before, this is one of my favorite flashlights. It's a single AAA. I still have yet to change the battery in this thing, and I use it every single day. That one disappears in my pocket. So they also sent me this one, the I5T EOS. Oh, lose a light. There we go. It's kind of almost the same color scheme, but this one has a AA. And ironically, standard AA, you can use rechargeable. I don't use the rechargeable. I keep a pack of batteries in my truck for my AAA. I've still yet to open it. This brass AAA flashlight is a little bit brighter than the AA flashlight. You see the difference? Just a hair. But both great EDC flashlights for me. I'm starting to explore like the Baton. I have the Baton 3, the small one. I carry that one quite a bit. I don't think I have that one with me. They sent that one on the last round. That one's almost too small for me. Stick it down in my pocket and it's a little bit chunky, and when I clip it, I feel like it's gonna fall off. This thing falls right in the corner of my pocket and sits there and fits very well. This one is going to be a truck flashlight for me. This one is super light. This does really well for the size that it is. I mean, you would think this thing would weigh a ton, but I think it's like 4 ounces or something like that. It's just wonderful. Olight has pretty good packaging. I like a company that cares about their product appearance. I mean, some people don't care about that. Some of my higher end custom knives come in just bubble wrap, like some of my Striders. You know, it doesn't affect it either way, but I kind of like a nice presentation. But Olight just seems to be a good company all the way around. I know I've heard some people have some negative things to say about it, but man, when you're a company that size, you're gonna have some issues. They definitely have a lot of fans. I see a lot of people in my group, you know, collect every single color of every flashlight. And all the ones I've had so far, I haven't had a single issue at any of them. So for the price, I think they're just killer flashlights. And if you hit one of their flash sales, man, there's like, some of that stuff's like 30% off. I mean, that's huge. And it seems like they have a flash sale every few weeks, so it's not hard to catch. I'll always try to post their flash sales every time they have one. I'll put it in the announcements of the group so you can make sure you can get you can't use the discount code with the flash sale unless it's an item that's not on sale. But that 10%, if there's something that you need it right away, you can always use that 10%. So anyway, guys, that is the Olight M2R Pro Warrior and the I5T EOS. Two pretty cool lights. I think this one's right at like $109. This one is like 30-ish from the last time I saw the prices. And those, of course, are retail. That's not the flash sale prices. They're significantly cheaper on the flash sales. So anyway, there's a link, and I'll put a link in the description of the video if you want to go check it out and see when the next flash sale is coming up. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll try to get more frequent with my videos now that I'm starting to heal up. I think today's been the first full day I haven't had fever. So you guys have a great one. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.